Alright, now, have you noticed anything lately, Sarah?
That I'm going to die soon and that you're being a really obnoxious person. Oh, do you meant in the game?
Yeah, in the game, not in real life. I know that I'm a really obnoxious person.
I'm gonna die soon in the game, too.
Alright.
Did I miss something?
Okay, everyone.
No! After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club.
Welcome to part 5.5, because apparently last one was part 5, and then this one is also part 5, according to me. So this is 5.5 now.
He's going crazy!
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Everyone gets to achieve their... Oh, wait a minute. I told Sayori I wouldn't pick Yuri over her, and now I have to... No!
Now you accidentally wrote a poem for Yuri.
I'm so dead.
You're
I'm
a
so
great
dead.
person, Sarah.
I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she's talking about with Sayori.
How she's plotting to kill you. So now who do you show your poem to first?
Monica. Monica, help me.
Click it.
Let's
So
go.
show us Yuri first.
I want to make this the worst possible situation I can.
Then you would have given it straight to Yuri. Oh.
What?
Never mind. Well done, guy. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you?
Yeah, definitely.
Sorry for sudden noise. I had to fix my mic. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think.
I guess I can't really disagree. I guess this whole thing would be a chore. It's great. It's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it has been fun getting to know everybody and their writings. I guess
Doing some writing myself. Well,
I can't read.
have you learned anything about yourself, guy?
I'm gonna die.
Eh.
What was that?
JonTron, not sponsored. Anyway, we're done with that joke. Well, you know how I like to say that writing has a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer, or a dog barking in the distance, his poetic words of woof, woof, woof.
Don't know if you can hear it or not.
Probably can. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself.
That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in one way or another.
Eh? Why me?
Because you're gonna kill me. You're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share.
I think Ranger has more advice to share.
He obviously
with
has
all that
something to say.
barking, he's got a lot to share. Is that so? ...
Yuri thinks for a good minute.
That must be terrible.
Eh?
For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me.
Guy, you horrible human being! Yuri, that's not what I
She's
meant!
blushing.
It's not as bad as you're making it out to sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion.
I see. I'm sorry that I always come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it.
Overthinking?
Being disliked.
No! Yuri!
What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up.
You're not
Let's
disliked.
move on.
Alright. You want to share your poem now?
Jesus, dog. Okay, here.
Oh my god, more script. Ah!
We're just gonna not read this. Just read it quick. I don't feel like
I can't read that fast.
Oh my god.
He's gonna talk while I read.
Oh, what? Oh god, no, don't put the pressure on me. Yeah, no, I'm kind of tired of reading these poems, so I'm just gonna kind of like read them in my head.
I've already
it'll
forgotten
be
the
quicker.
first paragraph, so I'm just gonna keep going. You know what? Whatever. The foreshadowing, I don't need it.
You've been missing half of it.
The
The other half of it you get.
I'm just gonna die.
You get half the foreshadowing, and the other half it just completely goes over your head, and it's kind of funny.
Yep.
I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about.
So no wonder you said sandcastles.
but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it.
You say like you didn't even want to write about it.
Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topics as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles, or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off.
Then you pick the topic next time.
It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know?
Just tell her it's good.
It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Please just tell her it's good. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. It was really good, Yuri. Let's go.
Going down the line.
... Please don't kill me first. This is your best one so far.
Maybe you did get her.
Well, I think I got them
really
like
nice,
all pretty
good.
evenly.
Yep.
Thanks. ... Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Sayuri, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright?
Of course.
Please don't do that.
Everything is fine. Maybe just a little tired today.
Do you want to nap or something?
No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see the smile on your face.
Then let me read your poem and I'll be smiling a lot.
Oh god. Hey guy, I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end...
Yeah. I guess you're the one who likes this the most.
Why?
The music stopped! No. Don't you want to get closer with everyone else?
Poor Sarah's getting freaked out by the sudden lack of music.
I should have done someone else first.
Oh, no, it's got like nice pretty music.
But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayuri. I know. You have to sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something.
Physics!
Lambda. And this is how the poem came out.
Oh my god, I misread poem is porn. That would be
Tyler,
something else.
You need to work on
demonetized.
Sometimes
not
it feels
sponsored.
Like, shut up. It feels like you're only the exciting thing in my... He needs to cut this out now. Someone's gonna kill me. So sometimes it's just easier to write when I think about you. Bulbasaur, save me.
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur, save me.
No, Guy. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this?
Sayuri has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier.
Sayuri, what the heck are you talking about? I glanced around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayuri, I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayuri shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile.
It's nothing, Guy.
Not dying today.
It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else.
Can I read your poem?
I'm gonna go home a bit early today.
Can I read your poem? Sayuri?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayuri cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself.
So who sees your poem after that wonderful...
Natsuki.
Everything.
This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. It's as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's not really my style. I mean, that's fine. But I'm just mostly glad you're trying a bit. Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway?
Poker eye. The mouse was on her
okay,
eye.
okay. Isn't that a little more of a compliment to me?
Eh?
No, gross!
Compliments are gross. Just like girls.
It's not like I care.
Just like her hands. They've touched spiders, probably.
It's not like I care. It's just one of us in this club room has to make sure you're not slacking off. Thanks. Really? Well, if you just ended up scaring me anyway. What? Oh. That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here. Even if I have to put up with you, that is not what you should be saying to people. She totally, she did punch me. Natsuki elbow connects with my stomach.
Something that you like to do a lot.
I love elbows so much. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh my god. Oh, it's so hard to play off myself. Don't worry, I was too. Ha 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 ha. ... How the blank do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Maybe you should take martial arts. Maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Oh god, I gotta make Natsuki my friend now. Anyway, Natsuki holds out her poem to me like nothing even happened.
Alright, back to self-reading. Because that's quicker.
Scroll! I'm skimming. Scroll. Scroll!
I'm actually reading.
I'm here! Bulba, 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 bulba.
You gotta actually, try and read it.
I did.
I'm just dying too much, that's the problem. Yeah! That's on the wrong screen.
I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something nice for once. I love it! Besides, the beach is so awesome, I agree.
Because it's cute.
It's kind of hard to write about anything negative on the beach.
Like the jellyfish and the sharks that'll hurt you. And the sun that gives you
Just
blistering sunburn.
Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn. That's okay. Well, geez, she better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she's the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. Ugh, you can really see her doing that, too. Really wanted to do this. Making us write about a simple topic and trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. Nope, not at all. At the very least, it was good practice. Oh, thank God I didn't have to tell them that one of them lied to me.
So, who's left, Sarah?
I don't know.
Just Monica?
Maybe Bulbasaur.
Go ahead, read your poem to Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur, you are... Wait, I got this, wait. I forgot the lines, hold on. Prepare for trouble! Say it. And make it double. To protect the world from devastation. Okay.
Hi, guy! Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure.
She can
push
kill me.
But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. ...
It's kind of funny.
How so?
No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sailor's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. What do you have to say for yourself? I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you?
I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I reminisce.
I see, said the blind man. That reminds me about how Sayori's been a little bit off today.
Yeah, did she tell you something?
Well... Guy, you haven't been flirting with her, have you?
He's too dense to know what that means. Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Not in the past few
Alright.
seconds.
Just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something happened to her, so just keep an eye on her. Sayori's been acting so happier ever since you joined the
I
club.
caught that foreshadowing. I caught that
What could
foreshadowing
have happened
very
all of a
strong.
sudden? ...
Well, never mind.
This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright. Oh, she knows everything, huh? The lady knows everything. The beautiful lady who has found every answer, the meaning, the purpose to all that was ever sought. Here I am, a feather. What? I don't understand why they're just random blank spaces.
It's to shout through the crowd, remember, from her last one?
Day after day I search, blah, reading. Until one day the wind ceases. I fall even more. This is a long poem.
The hand of a beautiful lady. Oh, Bulbasaur, you shouldn't have caught me.
Bulbasaur, I love you.
Aww. Hey, you two should kiss. Ow! ASDF movie references.
Already done that.
Okay, no, you're banned from seeing Bulbasaur now.
No.
You are banned from seeing Bulbasaur. Give him back.
No!
He's mine. I bought him. 35 bucks.
Kidding. You got a discount.
Shut up. The people at home don't need to know that I get an employee discount.
He also creeps out little kids.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You totally
You
scares little kids.
know!
Okay.
I feel like learning and...
Wow, Ty, way to go.
What did I just do? Oh, right-clicking hides...
Can you stop?
I think like learning and looking for answers are sort of things that give my life meaning.
Oh, yay.
Not to get too philosophical or anything. I am very... But it was kind of off on my mind, so that's
Excuse
what I
me?
wrote about.
You?
Yeah, I am.
No.
I think about things. I see.
Dead to me, Tyler.
Okay.
What? Dead to me again.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical.
I don't think...
Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? Yep, it would.
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Wow, I wonder why.
Are you surprised?
It's easier to write about...
I mean, if everything was okay, you wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we?
I was about to say, I think writing about sad things are...
Humans aren't two-dimensional
easier.
creatures. I think you'd know that a lot better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid that it's not good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things that you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way and will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think?
Aren't we a literature club?
Doki-Doki. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
She sounds like a TV show. Thanks for listening!
Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange now? Did she?
Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Oh my god, they're so specific.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, Yuri isn't even immune to it.
Stagnating air is common for foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
No.
The face palm. In your books, maybe.
Look, the only thing different here is that Sayori isn't here.
Ah, it seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick. Oh no! Oh no! No! I see where this is going. I don't want to go. No! No!
Come on.
No!
Keep reading.
No!
So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No! No! First of all, stop misunderstanding. Just checking for the music. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today. I don't want to force it.
Oh?
That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people.
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier. Everything is fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Meow.
That's right.
Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them in different flavors.
That's a lot of money because she bought the original ones, remember?
Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted. I gotta just
And as for myself,
steal all the money.
I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri... Yuri, you can... Guys? Can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
That's horrible.
I'm useless. No! That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know.
Now
Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez.
I can even tell. I guess I never gave Sarah enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I can't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have the beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere!
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. I gotta put up shrunken heads and fingers and blood and Ouija boards.
That's great! You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Guy.
The one who is truly useless.
Yes. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle.
Oh, I gotta help them?
It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand.
No!
You could always help me out as well.
No!
I would be really appreciative of that.
That's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they gonna respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, that's me. Well, even if you didn't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you like to handle baking on your own.
Oh my god. I'm choosing
Kai
Monica.
may not be
I'm choosing Monica.
Like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited assisting with the decorations.
Hold on. I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're making excuses for Guy to...
Well, what are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Guy to decide how he'd like to contribute.
Oh, God, help me.
Besides, he hasn't gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? Who I'm sure he's interested in.
You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry.
I was just saying, though.
Jeez. Can we just settle this already?
Yeah. Guy, you're okay with this, right? No.
No.
In the end, it's up to you.
No. No. Idiot! Of course.
Very well. In that case...
Everyone look straight at me.
Stare.
Ah!
But of course, I'm going to go with... You know what?
Decisions.
You know what we're going to go with? cliffhangers.
That was a really short episode.
It actually wasn't. It was 24 minutes.
Oh.
The rest are 30, but...
Okay.
Alright, so... Tune in next time.
For a choice I'll never be able to make.
Oh, yeah. No, we're actually starting it once you make the decision. So you have plenty of off-screen time. So see you then!